morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today we need to take a look at everything you need to know when you're going to be picking up Journey Together. Journey Together is coming out soon. Pre-releases are starting this weekend, and that means we need to take a look at exactly what is coming and how to go about getting it. Now, in terms of where to get it, I don't know, because I don't live where you live. And if you live close to me, go check out Mad for Miniatures, great card store. But the point is, there's going to be different places depending on where you live. A lot of online stores are going to be sold out of Journey Together. The advice I've given for years and continue to give now is very simple. Make friends with your local game store. Frequent your local game store. Go to your local game store, even if things might be a tiny bit cheaper online. Obviously, this is on the assumption you have a good local game store that isn't, trying to charge ridiculous prices and scalp and all of that. And then when things are low on stock, your local game store will hook you up. Outside of that, I'm afraid I couldn't do a video saying every single town in the entire world where the best place to buy cards is, but genuinely make friends with your local game store. That is always the best advice. Now, in terms of Journey Together, of course, it is a big set because it is bringing in trainers Pokemon, not owners Pokemon. The correct phrase is trainers Pokemon. But these are basically just regular Pokemon, but hey, they've got a trainer on, and this is lovely. But now we know everything about the set, so we can start taking a look at literally everything. And we should probably start at the beginning because, of course, pre-releases are happening. Now, when you go to pre-releases, you get your build and battle kit, and you get yourself 4 packs and some cards that you can use to make a deck, and then one of 4 promos. Now, the best promo is Hop Snorlax. Told you that the other day. Love the artwork, love the playability. But we've actually got one promo from each of the 4 trainers here. So, Ends Darmanitan, another very good card in Ends decks. We've got Iono's Killer Wattrel, a very good draw engine for Iono or Lightning decks. And then Lily's Rabombi, which I think is fair to say is the worst of them. But they are going to be available. The deal is you can get them from local game stores as part of pre-releases starting this weekend. But you need to wait until the set fully releases on the 28th of March to be able to buy these more widely. Although they will be available more widely. As of the 28th of March when the set releases, you've got your usual booster packs and booster boxes. Job's a good un. We know how that works. Except it's not just your usual booster packs and booster boxes, because we've got the enhanced booster box. And the enhanced booster box comes with an Ends Reshiram promo. Now, as it turns out, this is just the regular Ends Reshiram. The same Ends Reshiram that you will find in the set, but this time it's got a stamp on. Cool. That's it. There's your answer. I am hearing that these are actually going to be a bit annoying, that the enhanced booster boxes, I'm hearing a lot of game stores are getting 12 of these. That's not confirmed or guaranteed or any of that, and it might be different for larger stores. But I'm hearing that these are going to be for the Pokemon Center and local game stores, and that even then, local game stores aren't necessarily getting a huge amount of them. So do be careful. If you want to try and get one of these, it could be a bit of a pain. Outside of booster boxes, we have ourselves elite trainer boxes. And it's a usual kind of deal here, which is to say there are 2 types of elite trainer boxes. We've got the regular, and then we've got the Pokemon Center exclusive. And they are largely the same. They are going to have the same set of sleeves. They're going to have the same dice. They are going to have the same Enzorua promo. The difference is the Pokemon Center exclusive version will have a second Enzorua promo with the Pokemon Center stamp. You pay an extra $10 and then you get yourself 2 extra packs and you get yourself the stamped promo. That's it. That's what you get for your money. If that sounds good, wonderful. Otherwise, well, might be worth skipping. And that's okay. But the promo is going to be pretty big, and the Pokemon Center exclusive promo, again, I think it's fair to assume is also going to be moderately big. Now, as with all of these sets, there are a bunch of blisters available. We got 3-pack blisters featuring Scrafty and Yanmega. These are mechanically unique cards. They were promos over in Japan. They were gym promos, and now we get them here. But we also have 1-pack blisters with Scraggy and Yanma, and I've told you this before, and I adore this. The 1-pack blister promos evolve into the 3-pack blister promos. These are again mechanically unique and exclusive, but again, they're not particularly amazing cards, but they are unique cards, so they're worth picking up. We also have your check lane blisters featuring Kling Clang and Rhyperia. These are far less worth picking up, if I'm honest with you, because essentially what we've got here are just regular stage 2 lines that we've already had from previous sets, an adorable Greedent coin admittedly, and 1 pack. But they're not exclusive promos, so they're not particularly exciting. However, sometimes they do come through with a different holo pattern. We don't know this yet. We never know until they're actually out. But if they have a different holo pattern, then they become unique cards that aren't available elsewhere. And this does sometimes happen with the check lane blisters. And at that point, then they become a much more enticing proposition. Now, we've also got booster bundles here, which are just 6 packs for the price of 6 packs. And usually, when it comes to booster bundles, I say, well, for special sets, they're very exciting. Things like Prismatic Evolutions, because you can't just go and buy packs of Prismatic Evolutions. So being able to buy a booster bundle, it's the most cost-effective way to pick up packs. That's usually what I tell you. The thing is, Journey Together has all the signs of a set which is going to sell out on release and be a pain to get hold of. And if it is a set which is sold out on release and a pain to get hold of, well, that kind of changes everything now, doesn't it? So it's still not a very exciting product, and I'm not pretending for a second that it is an exciting product, but by the same token, it's kind of the best we've got in a lot of ways, and that alone is going to make people a little bit excited about it. Now, that's what we've got in terms of explicit Journey Together products, but there's actually, for 3 of the 4 trainers, but weirdly not N, and I don't know why not N, but it's not N, we actually do have other products, which are coming along, which I want to include here because they basically are Journey Together products. So on March the 28th, we get the Hops Zacian EX box. Now, this is not, like I say, it's not specifically a Journey Together product. It has non-Journey Together packs in, but it also has a promo of Hops Zacian EX. Essentially, you get Hops Zacian EX and alternate art thereof, and it is alternate art, it's not the same one as in the set. And then you get a jumbo and foil versions of Hops Dubwool and Hops Wooloo, which are actually very playable cards that are going to see a bunch of play, so it is very much worth picking up in that regard. And then you also get like a Polaroid sticker thing, which apparently is a thing in these products now, so yeah, cool. But then we flick forward a little bit, and it's not on the same day, it's actually on April the 11th, so 2 weeks later, we get the Ionos Bellabolt EX Premium Collection, which again will have some packs of Journey Together, but we're not really that worried about just products that have packs of Journey Together in. We're worried about it because it's got a Journey Together promo. What we've got here is a full art of Ionos Bellabolt, and to be clear, it is an alternate full art, very similar to the regular, but not the same. You also get some little acrylic figures that you can use to make a little diorama, a foil tadbulb, and yes, another one of those Polaroid style stickers, which apparently are a thing now, so there we go. And then if we flick forward further again, to the 25th of April, we get the Lilies Premium Tournament Collection. And this is gonna be a very big deal, because here you get an alternate art of Lily's Clefairy. And yes, once again, it is a full art, and once again, it is slightly different. It's not very different, but it is slightly different. Different enough, eh? And then you get a whole bunch of other stuff. Coin, dice, sleeves, deck box, Lily's Pearl, and of course, one more of those Polaroid style stickers. But make no mistake about it, this is going to be a very big deal. Again, these other free, and there's nothing for N. N doesn't have a product right now, sorry. And yeah, I know that they are not, you can look at them either way. You could look at them as not being Journey Together products because they don't just have Journey Together packs in. But I think if you've got alternate art versions of Journey Together cards, that totally counts. And I know a bunch of people watching this video are going to want to know about them, so I thought I'd pop them in here. Journey Together is coming out very, very soon, and there is a lot to think about, a lot of different products, a lot of different options, but I think we talked about them all now. So now it's over to you guys. Tell me what you're going to be picking up from the set. Tell me what you're excited about. Tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Get us! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. And get shout-outs on the channel like the lovely Derek, who's been a supporter of ours for a while now and is a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.